Nah.
Okay.
It's not that bad. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't add co-op into this legitimately though, because they already do. They have the fucking Dark Souls signs in this now.
Mm-hmm. They just don't have the invasions or the co-op.
Nope. But you
they
can
should have done that.
Yeah, you can appraise and sit there and say that's a good sign. Yeah, you can say that's a good sign or that's not a good sign. You could, and they're animated. Kind of like how Bloodborne's Bloodborne's is where you can do a gesture. Like touch remnant, here you go.
Yeah.
Like you can leave these little remnants now.
Oh hey, my comments are working now. That's nice.
They were yesterday, weren't they?
No, they said that they couldn't connect to a server to work. So I had to use my phone to look at comments if anyone commented. So now I don't have to use my phone anymore.
I sworn it was working yesterday. I said hello and you said it worked.
Huh.
You don't remember?
It was working at first, but then it stopped working.
One. Don't know why I can't view the remnant. That's interesting. Oh right, I died to Oniwa. Of all things, of all bosses to die to.
I'm on my main.
You're on your main?
I went to my main. Yeah, so I can try and take on Blazing Bowl.
I mean, I guess if you're caught up there, it doesn't really matter. But I thought you wanted to do an entire playthrough, new playthrough, but it doesn't really matter. I really don't care. As long as I
kind of did some offline. I did some offline story yesterday, and I got around. I don't have skills.
Well, I was hoping you wouldn't do that, but that's fine. This is supposed to be a playthrough where we play together like that.
My bad.
It's all good. It's fine. Because normally when I do co-ops like that with anybody, I try not to play it at all. Don't treat this like Dark Souls. I keep treating this like Dark Souls, where I'm resting at the thing without resting at the thing. Ugh. I'm gonna get brutally murdered though, like a lot. I'm gonna get
brutally murdered by Blazing Bull.
I'm already not as good as I used to be at this game. Not that I ever fancy myself great at Sekiro. Uh-oh.
That's the one great thing about the hammer guys. Every time they attack, they build up their posture.
What are they called? The Taro troop guys, the big guys, the guys you keep calling ogres.
Yep.
Yeah, they're the one, and there's an NPC of their breed, whatever type, whatever. He's of the Taro troop, so I'm just gonna call him Taro member, for lack of what their actual name is.
Come on, buddy.
They're not ogres.
I'm already pissed off at you.
Ah, here we go. View remnant. How you doing though, Lolly? It's been a... It's not... I was gonna say it's been a bit, but it hasn't. You were here literally the other day.
I also have work tomorrow and Thursday.
Nice.
Yep. I work from 4 to 8 both days.
Oh man, the memories. I used to work 4 to 8 at Chick-fil-A. Ugh, 4 hours is nothing, but I mean,
Yeah.
life wants to not give you a real job, so that's okay.
It's just I don't want to get a real job, because if I get a real job, I have to do a lot more, and it'll be harder for me on my part. So, like, there's mostly just, there's not really not really a supermarket, but more like a grocery store in my town. And we have Dollar General, Family Dollar, and a bunch of fast food places, and a couple restaurants, and some bars.
Well, it's nice to have I mean, you have a real job, but I mean, like, 5 to 6 days a week, and 8 hours or more a day. I hit the button like 3 times there. Firecracker, but no.
Yeah, now that guy's ton of bars. Yeah, if I messed up this time, a lot.
I'm in the fire! Thanks, Oniwa! I'm messing up Oniwa's timing now because of that fire. Oh, he caught me off guard with that, asshole. I will not get this Gyobu's head. Sure, my name.
I would have died there if I didn't have a car to break that.
When did I switch? I used to know your timing through and through. Now I don't.
Down.
That was, he does have a Mercury gun ability. I've never seen him do that. I probably have, and I just don't remember. Holy crap. I don't remember him doing that. Ever.
I can grind on my main anytime I want. I'm going back to my side. Division from software. Sekiro South by Tribe.
Okay. Very rusty. Sorry.
I don't remember if I saved at. Nope. I'm sad at the Horizon State. I forgot to rest and save my game last night. So, all the progress I made to Blazing Bull is down the drain. And it's fine.
That's why you don't get mad and just quit, dude. You need to actually you need to relax. You're not gonna beat the boss by rage quitting. You're not gonna beat the boss by getting mad. You have to stay relaxed. And I get it, not even I stay relaxed, but there are plenty of times where I persevered through bosses due to the fact. Half the time when I'm angry at a fight, I'm not even like pissed. I'm not even that mad. I'm just like come on. I'm just like saying like I want to win, like motherfucker, quit killing me. I'm not even all that upset or angry at all. Like you yeah, no. You barely know me personally, but no, like there's only one time I've truly been pissed at a game that I've broken a controller for. I've never Dark Souls made me quit for a year due to skeletons, but even then I wasn't really all that mad. I was just like, all right, I'm just done.
I got a party invite. Who's it from?
That was a very bad fight with Oniwa.
What the hell? Why did my broadcast stop? I looked at a message and it said error has occurred.
That's why I hate PS4. Because I
know.
my PS4, or that's why I hate PS4 streaming. Because my PS4 always does that. It always did that. I hated it. That was a pretty bad fight. Like towards the end, I started just parry dancing. That's, well, effective to an extent. It lowers your.
What the hell? I
Parries.
selected broadcast gameplay and never started streaming.
Huh.
Is it fixed? It's fixed now. Do I have to update my thing? Probably. Twitch, Stream Manager. Nope, it's not been. I have to fix it. I have no category set. What's a stream marker for?
I have no idea. I don't use PS4. Okay, so
No, it's on the
same.
Twitch when you edit your stream.
Edit. You mean highlight?
Yeah. It's where you edit stream info and you select the category. It's under language.
I don't know.
Stream marker.
Probably for easy highlighting, or finding certain highlights or clips that you want. I don't know. I don't use it.
And I cannot connect to a server.
I don't do that. Well, maybe reconnect to your PS4. Maybe restart your PS4. That probably would be your best bet. Restart your PS4 and reconnect. Or check your internet. Disconnect from that, reconnect.
I'm forgetting to do that. I don't need the gods and sugar. No, I could use that for butterfly. I'll get rid of that for that so I can get more pellets. Hopefully.
The strength in the real world, any quick items, spirit items, usually battles are referred to the original state. You can fight bosses again? That's new.
Oh yeah,
That's
I wanted you to learn that.
that's new.
But it's kind of hard doing those because their damage output is, well, increased.
Oh, good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm curious now. That's good. Can you make Sekiro even more broken than it already is? Not really broken, but can I get more out of this? That's interesting. That's
I already know about the special fists and you're talking about the cars.
Oh god, that is increased. Yeah, that's hell of a
Magic car. Well, right now there's no fish. And I need to.
Konniwa.
Hey, you always gotta kill a dog first. They're gonna be the most annoying.
Not really. Dogs are very good.
Kind of.
Not,
You don't need to
not
do it.
Sekiro. What are you talking about? Sekiro dogs are easy as fuck. They die to one. They died that you parry them immediately, or you shuriken them, or you just hit them once and they're dead. It's this other Soul game where dogs are a pain.
I need to get the Shinobi Karma party, but I'll need 400 skill points. Oh, yeah. Let's be cool. I'm definitely up by a lot.
That hurt. Damn it! Wow, okay, I almost had him down one. Almost had him down one, but he ended up fucking swinging his thing around and it got me.
Swinging his thing around.
His weapon, goddammit, shut up. His spear. Would you rather me say spear? Fine.
It's still pretty funny.
I don't know where you got that sexually from. His spear on a rope. Motherfucker. It's what it is. It's on a rope. He throws it! Okay, I don't know what's so funny about that.
It's just so very sexual.
Spear on a rope.
No, his thingy thing.
So what? Not sexual at all. I don't get what you're left. Wow. One shot.
And you go dilapidated. To get the axe and take down those seal guys and take on the spear fuck. I hate spear fuck. He's just not the wielded spear guy.
I don't know who you're talking about. There's spear. There's a couple spear enemies.
You said the one that wields 8 spears with like everyone.
What boss wields 8 spears?
I forget. You said something about him.
I never said there was a boss that wields 8 spears. I said there's several bosses that wields spears. A spear. There's a guy whose title is Ashina of the 7 Spears, but he wields a spear. Yeah, but he's one. That means that there's 7 of them.
Oh. I thought you meant like 7 spears.
No, he's there's a couple in the game, but his title references the fact that he's number 1 of 7.
Oh.
Because there's like 2 of I think there's like 2 of the 7 spear guys in the game. No, he does not wield 7 spears. He is not Zoro from One Piece, who wields 3 swords.
Or Kirby,
who wields literally like 20 million swords.
Yeah. I need spirit.
Spear? Ah, fuck! What's with this one shot now? God, you are strong, but you weren't that strong a moment ago. Get stronger every time I die here, or what?
That I don't know.
It feels like it. Not really. Because he did a lot of damage to me when one hit before, but he didn't kill me. Now he's one-shotting me.
I'm not as bad against you.
Ah, fuck!
Whoa.
Man, if I was still playing Sekiro, I would whoop your ass, Ganobu. That wrong name. I was gonna say Ganobu, Ganichiwa, and that Kanichiwa is a word.
Onu.
No, it's my name.
My name is Oniwa Gonibu something.
It's Gyobu. His name is Gyobu Oniwa. My name is Gyobu Oniwa. I was gonna say the other guy who you fight with the drunkard, his name is Genryusei. I was gonna say his name as well. If I was still playing Sekiro, this guy would have been dead 20 times already, because this guy was, like, I've already died to him once, and that's a joke. Masataka Onide.
Oh, I remember what I was doing at that sculpture item. How did you get that? There's no piece of armor. I forgot to grab that. I was thinking, why the hell was I over here? And I didn't need to rest. I had all my healing tools. And I remember. Skill point. Now I need 5. Well, after this, time for my grinding point, where I grind from the bamboo forest all the way down to the entrance to each stage.
Ah, you scrub.
Grab it up, done.
Yeah, I hit you with that.
Maybe I can get stuff down the top. Oh, I definitely can. Oh, taking my effort down would be so much of help.
Why do I try when he's doing that?
Shinobi Hunter Entry mission.
What?
The Shinobi Hunter.
Oh,
Fair.
fuck. He wasn't even. His horse got stunned, but he didn't. Oh, that caught me off guard. I had him one. I got one of his. This is fun. Oh, Oniwa is a challenge. Kind of. He just does a lot of damage. He's the same. But he does a lot of damage, so there's little room for error, and I like that. Oh god, don't even get me started on Final Fight Ishin. He's not even that bad, but like, I wasn't the greatest at Ishin. Like, he just wasn't. I just played the game so many times that like, I was just pulverizing a lot of the bosses. Ishin, I still struggled against to an extent, but he wasn't that difficult.
My name is Gyobu Masataka Oniwa!
Get stuck. Unikage charge! Dang it, I rolled out of that, you scam.
You fucking dick. I hate that fine time.
Oh.
Fucking the spirit fuck.
Seven Spears?
No, Shinobi Hunter.
Oh, and the Harada stake? He should be easy. With Makiri, with the Makiri counter, it should be easy.
Oh no. I forgot his rhythm.
Ah, poof! Man, I should jump that. Yeah, I am definitely really lost my skills.
I forgot this that they used.
Ah! And I've forgotten Oniwa's rhythm. Like, I'm getting it back, but I'm definitely, like, Like, if even with this added difficulty or added, like, little damage increase, like, when I was playing this game before, he would have been dead, like, hours ago. To be fair, though, I usually have really annoying, like, twitchy trigger fingers, so I usually just do things too early.
Fuck you! You're getting fucking annoying and on my nerves.
Don't let an enemy get on your nerves, man.
I know. He's just fucking spamming.
Spamming what? Spamming what?
It's a thrust attack.
McCurry, counter it!
I know.
Like, that is literally what him and Ashina Spear do a lot.
I just want a standard AI.
In fact, Ashina Spear is worse, just because he doesn't do it as much as him. That guy literally teaches you and trains you to do McCurry damage.
Yep.
Oh god, I am glad I guarded that last hit. Or those other two hits, because that last one missed me.
I'm just down by 70. So I don't have to do it. I'm done. Yes.
Excuse me?
Come on. Impatient. Today. Fuck it.
Plop.
Okay.
Plop.
I hate when they do that.
Do what?
When the bow guys make mistakes, they'll be on the wall.
Yeah. Stand off. That was big. No, I remembered it, but then I dashed instead of blocked. All right, I think I'm getting him. I think I'm getting him. Don't remember if that's his original AI, where he second phase, he doesn't stun from the firecracker. His horse does, not him. I usually kill him long before I realize that. That could be wrong. Or maybe I do out of instinct, because this game also is a lot of instinct. And rhythm.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Well, I'm just saying, I used to be pretty decent at the game. Not completely 100% like phenomenal or anything, but like I was very good at it. Some bosses I still struggled. Some bosses I still struggled. People can wreck Ishin and all these other bosses that I somewhat had some difficulty with. Like there's a guy later in Ashina Castle who has glowing red eyes and is easily destroyed if you time his attacks right, and I'm very bad at it. least I am now. I definitely don't know. Even when I was still playing,
I am very bad at spiritual
we haven't fought each other yet.
Shinobi Hunter something.
That was alright.
Yep.
No, I'm
I'm just gonna call him Bandit. Fear Bandit. Oh, it's really...
He does a lot of posture damage. I hit that slut. I'm gonna progress. I'll return to him later. I don't want to waste all this time just fighting one person. I actually want to fight other things. But I will be back for these. I actually want to put more time into Sekiro and get better again. So my main file, I'll definitely destroy them. Maybe, if once I get better at it, because I'm much stronger. But I do want to get him killed. I do want to see what happens. It's okay though. I had fun. Like I was learning him. It's just not that I don't know him. I mean like not getting killed. That's okay. That's okay.
You should
I love Sekiro, so it's okay.
Okay. What?
Very well.
Next, you'll need.
What is it?
Go.
Hello?
Platinum-wise, would I have to go to the East Isle to get... Is there any trophies for there?
Wait, what? Sorry, you kind of just cut in mid-conversation. What?
For Platinum-wise, is there any trophies I need to get for the Prata Estate?
I think Lady Butterfly should be a trophy. And I believe fighting Owl is a trophy.
Oh. Okay. I don't need to take any exams on. That'd be nice to get the XP though.
For
XP. Oh, I could use pellets as well. Stupid ogre. Stupid enemy, stop crying.
no. Okay.
We know your boyfriend left you. That's because
Hey.
you're
That's rude. Don't talk about my
ugly.
don't talk about my boyfriend that way. Okay, prayer bead acquired. Oh.
I'm gonna die to this enemy because they're being no.
Oh, that helped with guess.
I did. Gyobo's a bitch. That's why. He also killed me like 50 times though. In his refight. I still don't know why they did that. That's cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's a big cool.
the refights against some bosses are gonna be pretty rough. I'm pretty sure there's speedruns and not speedruns, but a bunch of challenge runs streamers who fucking destroyed them though, because they didn't know these games and somehow never did their skills. I have. But then again, that's what speedrunning and challenge running does. They play the game constantly.
I know your rhythm, bitch.
Who?
Oniwa.
You're fighting Oniwa?
Yeah?
Good luck. I knew his rhythm and I was getting wrecked. I even took down one of his health bars. Pretty good, if you ask me, for a guy who hasn't played in forever. Just because you know his rhythm doesn't mean much. You gotta not actually take too much damage, my friend. Because I know his attacks. But I'm also the kind of player who tries not to parry dance, because that's not good. But sometimes I end up doing it too early. I've always been like that. I parry too early in Dark Souls all the time. But good luck. He's not that bad. I know I can beat him. I know I can beat all the refights once I not fall to my death. I meant to jump on the off of it. Okay, there's nothing up here. Oops. Oopsies. Uh-oh, spaghetti sauce.
We managed to drop out. Lost. Wait.
Alright.
Give me my posture back, you dick.
Yeah, he does a lot of posture damage. Hold your sword up and then try and use posture. That slowly restores thy posture.
And I died. He attacked while he was fucking stunned.
His horse gets stunned. I said this. Second phase, right? Second
Yep.
form. Second form or second health bar. I wouldn't call it a phase. He doesn't really change. He might have new attacks. I don't know. I don't know what they do to change up besides his damage output. But yes, I said this already. You probably were just dealing with other things. But yes, his second health bar phase, whatever it is, I don't really count it too much of a phase unless you're teaching power where they literally change up entirely. He does not get stunned. No. His horse does. And I died to it twice. The second time, though, I dashed, which was a mistake. But yeah, no, I realize that the hard way myself. You're not alone.
Fucking dick.
Not
The
that
castle
bad.
gate remains closed.
Yeah, he's not that bad.
And my stream stopped, ended abruptly. And middle of the fire.
Look, man, my PS4 used to do that to me all the time. I had an inconsistent streaming.
Yep. Kinda sucks though. What?
Don't have the axe. The axe. I can't take these guys easy.
Oh, I just got the dragon rod.
Neat.
Yep, and second skill tree unlocked. If I want to, I can do it. No, this is not the. I got the bag.
Oh, good lord.
Do I go for any of those?
Go for what you want, dude. I don't know right now. I don't know why you go off of what I say. Like, I don't really know. You act like I know everything. Half the stuff that I did, it was based off what I enjoyed. I really don't even know this game anymore. I'm sorry, it just, like, it kind of annoys me when you ask me, what should I go for? It's like, I don't know, dude. Play yourself, please. I'm sorry, like, I would help you, but the best moves are Makiri counter, the Breath of Life, and maybe a few other things, but I don't, and Ichimonji, I don't remember any other skills, because I barely use them. I'm not good with that stuff. You have to have your own playstyle, dude. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not mad, it's just like... Ow. I'm also fighting, it's not something I can really... And also, I just don't know all the moves and abilities. Like, I barely use them. What were you looking into?
The prosthetic the skills.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's the skill tree that you get from the structure. Prosthetic arts.
Nope. Don't remember. Sorry, I haven't played in this game in almost a year, man.
One of the skills is grappling quick attack and chasing slice.
I mean, both are pretty good, actually, if I remember correctly. But yeah, like I don't remember. Most of the time, I know by skill name, not by the text or the skill tree. Like, I don't even know the other skill tree names. Like, you're talking to a person who has, like, no observation skills. I just play. Like, half the time I'm not even really paying attention to names and things. Like, I don't know, what is that? Combat arts, shinobi arts, and link. Yeah, I just, they're all skills to me. They're all the same thing to me. I barely even know that they had a title for a lot of it. I forgot all that. I forgot that that there was skill arts for your prosthetic.
I kinda did too.
Don't have the axe, so these guys are gonna look mean.
You dick. Just for that, you're gonna die.
Wow, I normally have the axe. You guys are moving around the stage now. I really hate these stupid rat monk things. They're not something I'm good at fighting. Because I normally just slash kill them. I don't block them. These guys die in one hit with the X anyway. And I have not played this game in forever.
Are you talking about the rats?
Yeah, the little nugget guys, yeah, with the hats. They're not really rats.
Oh,
That's Ishin calls them rats because they snuck in and got surveillance on his castle.
Yep. Huh. I didn't know they could die easily by the ash.
Yeah, they wear the hard hats.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I mean, there's ones later in the game that don't wear those.
Pearl and sass. I have nothing else.
Damn it, the other one was right there. Oh, fucker. I guess I'm going to the Harada State. Yeah, you. I think my first time I didn't. I probably went to the Dorado State immediately.
My first time, I went to the Hirata State.
Because I remember I spent a while there. I spent a long while there, I think.
I spent a long while just grinding on the enemies.
I wasn't grinding, I was dying. In turn, I was grinding in some way.
I kind of grinded and also not grinded.
What? You intentionally did. I didn't. I was dying, and I ended up getting skills. But, like, I definitely came back and fought those stupid Senpo. They're monks. Senpo Temple monks that used to work for Ishin Ashina.
Mm-hmm.
The bell speak to you.
But that's why that's why they're called rats, because they leak information.
Oh. Who exactly is Genichiro?
The adoptive grandson of Ishin Ashina.
The bells.
The guy that lopped off your arm?
Stir your thoughts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I know nothing about him except he chopped off my arm.
Yeah, he's the adoptive grandchild.
So he's
Ishin,
basically. What is his relation to Sekiro or the wolf?
None. He just kidnapped Wolf's lord, and Wolf is there to try to take him back. Genichiro wants the power of immortality.
But only the wolf can have that.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
No, I don't want.
It's not necessarily. Genichiro gets it too.
Ah.
But he wants it. He wants to raise an immortal army so he can, because this Ishin Ashina in the opening cutscene, Ishin staged a coup and won, and now Ashina's under siege again, and they're on the verge of getting defeated. And he wants to raise an immortal army so he can take out his opponents. He kidnaps Koro and hopes to get the dragon lineage. You fight him, and you end up seeing that he does have immortality, which is why you fight him at the end. If you remember the cutscene at the very end of the game, where he ends up using the other mortal blade to revive Ishin in his prime, because old man Ishin dies, and then he gets revived in his prime, and he comes out of Genichiro's body. Because there's two mortal blades. The one that Sekiro gets allows you to kill enemies. The other one opens the gate to the nether realm.
So the nether realm is pretty much like
Death.
it's
about revival. That's how Ishin came back.
I don't think you've seen it, but I was gonna say like the nether realm is like the null void from Ben 10.
Sure, I guess. I don't watch Ben 10. I watch Ben 10.
The null void.
I
null
don't.
void is
What
basically a prison for criminals.
They don't really go into detail. It's literally hell. The nether realm is just hell.
Wow, sounds lovely.
I wouldn't say necessarily hell, or it's not always hell. That's assuming Ishin was bad. But it's the afterlife. But I don't watch Ben 10. I never liked that series. Not saying it's bad or good, just not my cup of tea. I don't watch cartoons anymore. I watch anime. That's the extent of cartoon watching.
That's not really for kids, though.
You're wrong.
Well, some anime
Naruto, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, Yu-Gi-Oh, Inuyasha, Yu Yu Hakusho, Sword Art. Yes, dude, it was Toonami.
I thought Yu Yu Hakusho was sexual.
What? No. That was Toonami, man. Even Adult Swim shows are for kids. You just gotta be at least, 17, 16 years old. Parents are cool with it. I watch it.
Yeah.
Yu Yu Hakusho has a bit more violence and a bit more flair than most cartoons like Dragon Ball did, but it still isn't anything like Adult Swim stuff where they say bastard and bitch and other things. Like Inuyasha is known for certain minor swear words
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Yu Yu Hakusho and stuff like that had some swear words, but nothing to that extent.
And SAO, you could say that's kind of friendly. To an extent.
Sword Art? I didn't find it
Yeah.
bad at all. I didn't find Sword Art bad at all. In terms of
Yeah.
unfriendly content.
It's just the bridge version is
That's a bridge, though.
more sexual.
That's a bridge, though. That has nothing to do with the real show.
Yeah. It's just much more fun.
You can't say that the abridged is the real take, because that's... They swear up and down in Dragon Ball Abridged. That's nothing to do with the show whatsoever. Like...
Wait, didn't Vegeta curse in DBZ?
Yes. In DBZ? Probably says bastard.
Yeah.
Probably says bastard at most.
Yeah. Or damn.
Damn, yeah. Well, damn is the most common for kids show animes. But so is bastard. Inuyasha says it quite a bit. Yu Yu Hakusho has been known to say damn it or bastard or other things. And plus, the main character from Yu Yu Hakusho is a delinquent.
Yeah.
They're all like thugs in the early half of that show. They're gonna swear and try to be pompous. It's anime though. It's going to. Even it has suggestive themes on top of it. I mean, come on, Pokemon. Brock made a sexual advance on a woman several times. One of his lines was literally telling his friends that he would let a girl violate his rights. Sexually. Like, that's coming from Pokemon.
And when James wore a bikini.
And had fake boobs. Yes, that portion of that episode was cut.
Yeah.
That episode still airs. It's just that part's cut. But Pokemon has had a few controversy episodes. That's why Jinx is purple. There's the Wish Cache episode, which had an earthquake, which happened alongside an earthquake that happened recently at the time. The whole Tentacruel episode was reminiscent to the whole attack on 9/11, I think, or whatever it was, or maybe not 9/11, but another similar catastrophe.
Oh, I remember that episode. Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen that.
I think it was like the Twin Towers or whatever attack or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not going. But that episode is no longer a thing. The whole Porygon seizure episode, which wasn't
saw that.
Porygon's fault. It was Pikachu.
That episode is on Netflix as well.
The Porygon episode.
The Tentacle episode that's about 9/11.
I mean, it's been aired. I don't think they. I just read that it was no longer an aired episode on television.
Oh yeah.
There's also the Dratini episode where Meowth literally acts like Hitler. And has a gun. Actual guns. Actual guns.
Yeah.
Not fake balloon creating rockets and other things. Because they have had several guns that like shoots balloons or rockets or firepower. These were actual legitimate guns. And yet bazookas are okay. Because they've had several guns in the show. Just not guns. They just had
Yeah.
they had anime based guns, I guess. The best way to describe it is.
I
Yes,
watched the
but that-
Pokemon Journey series, and they tried bringing back Team Rocket.
Nice. That's cool.
There's the Pokemon Journey series takes place in Sun and Moon, which isn't that great.
I didn't realize Team Rocket stopped. I know they were in black and white. That's the last I really watched. I started watching some of X and Y and just stopped. But I've watched all of black and white, all the way up to black and white. I didn't care for Dr. Girls. And I didn't care to watch
Well,
the
it's
rest.
not Sun and Moon. They're in Sword and Shield series.
Were they not in Sun and Moons?
No, that's Sword and Shield.
That's dumb because they were all the way up to the series. I don't know about X and Y, but they were all the way in the entire series.
There's still a thing to this day, X and Y.
I don't see why they would take them.
It's like a key factor for them being there.
Yeah, but they're like the main useless.
Yeah, if they ever take them out, like, there'll be no Pokemon at the top. It's kind of special to see.
That's fine, though. It's not really a big deal. It's just why, though. Team Rocket's like their main antagonist? Question mark? Do I call it as one? Well, they are Ash's like biggest enemy, even if they are garbage. Black and White, they somewhat did okay, I guess. They almost caught a Landorus. They were actually pretty good. They never blasted off, from what I remember. They kept like running away when they got defeated. Which is like, wow, not that good. They still failed. It's just they didn't do the whole blast off anymore. From what I remember.
Do you think Ash can be red?
No.
His current standpoint.
I don't know how Ash is currently, but no. Ash could never beat Red.
Ash's best Pokemon was Greninja.
Sorry, Ash's best Pokemon is non-existent. I don't care what you say.
It was Ash Greninja during, I want to say X and Y, but I know it's not X and Y.
That should be X and Y, though.
What generation is Greninja from?
Yeah, Greninja's from X and Y, though.
Oh yeah.
From the games, Froakie was introduced in X and Y.
Yep.
Unless they did Forest, though. I don't know if they did the sequels or the remakes, but I don't really give a shit about Pokemon's anime anymore.
I got Breath of Life now.
No, you didn't. Don't lie to me.
I did. I got Breath of Life. I did that.
But no.
I did that.
But it was.
I need. What skill is that? Oh, I could use that. I need to go for one inside now. No.
Mr. Peddlerman. Stop hugging the wall.
Pedlerman.
No. It'll never be as good as Bag.
Peddlerman.
It'll never be as good as Bagman. Peddlerman. No, it's Bagman.
Keep your eyes peeled out there. Well, I was
Bagman.
Hey, what? That's
Guy from Bloodborne. Bagman. Into the bamboo.
I don't run from him. He doesn't even notice.
Who?
This enemy.
I
Damn
mean,
it, Senpai knows me.
I mean, I've walked literally side by side an enemy and still death blown him. blown him, yes.
Yeah.
I blow him to death. I mean, I blow him like glass. I don't know what you're thinking.
Who are you?
I'm not a thief.
Honorable, they've already climbed the hill. It looked as I pray it is a
Thank you.
It's
What?
kind of a bad thing to
The young
have a
honorable
perverted mind.
Blowing glass is an actual thing, though. That's not perverted.
You said you were blowing on it, though.
Yes.
I'm not blowing second on it.
I didn't say I
Well,
was sucking on it. I didn't say I was sucking on it. I just said I death blown a guy.
And you said you blow him.
Yes, you blow glass. I don't know where you're going with this. What, you don't blow, you don't death blow guys?
I death blow them, I just don't. I kill them, I don't death blow them.
That's what I just said. You don't death blow guys?
Yes. I kill them, I don't death blow.
But that killing them in this is a death blow, is it not? That's why it's called a death blow. Like, I don't know where you're going with this. Right now, I'm gonna death blow this guy. I just stabbed him in the back. He didn't even notice me. I just gave him. I blew him with my death.
We burning this temple next, boss? No. But if it
I can't tell if you're doing it on purpose.
I'm
or...
definitely being perverted on purpose without being perverted.
kind of funny, though.
I try. I'm gonna get an axe though. Yeah, should have get the monkey. Should have be axe of the monkey. Now I can axe that monkey. Is Sekiro pretty fly for a white guy? But he's not white, he's Asian. But that's okay.
Some can say water is not wet. Some say water is not wet. I say water is wet. What is
Oh, every time I drink it, it's pretty wet.
it? If it can't touch, if water can't physically touch anything, it is not wet.
If it can't or can.
Can't.
If it can't physically touch things, it's not wet. Excuse me? You mean a gas?
Yeah. Yeah.
Water is definitely not a gas, it's a liquid, friend. And yes, you can touch water, but it just doesn't have a physical form because it is liquid. You can hold water, but it'll eventually seep through your pores and disappear or drip out of your hand. It's not a solid yet, nor a gas.
It's in between.
Kind of. I guess, if you want to count it that. I mean,
Kind
it has an ability to become a gas or a liquid or a solid. Why are we talking about science now?
I don't know. Why aren't we not talking about science?
Because science didn't invent the death blow.
But game mechanics did.
Truth. Also got
And
more.
science made game mechanics.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure game mechanics didn't make science?
Science made game mechanics.
And Ninja and I just ruined the joke. I was gonna say, and Ninja Sex Party invented space. For anyone who you probably don't understand that. There's a song called Dinosaur Laser Fight. And in the line says that Albert Einstein invented space. Something like that. Science. I want a world where dinosaurs have laser fights in space.
Yes.
I want a world where dinosaurs exist. They never existed. Dinosaurs were a fake. They were never real. That's true. We are the dinosaurs.
Yes.
And the dinosaurs in the past were human beings. And the humans were wiped out by a massive meteorite that froze the Earth. What happened if it was reversed? What happened if dinosaurs were humans and then we're the dinosaurs? No wonder people speculate that a lot of the higher ups are lizard.
Yes.
Conspiracy. I'm gonna continue to go on living thinking I'm a dinosaur now. So how about that death blow?
It's handed.
Will you fix my right arm?
Purifying
Or
agent.
arm.
Purifying. So if you
Whichever arm that is. I'm not really paying attention right now.
Me either. I can't do that. This game is outdated to fix your arm.
Thanks. When did I get the flame vent?
appear here,
When did you?
What is
I
it?
don't recall.
it can bite into your. You know that.
I see.
I mean, they're both.
I don't think I got flame vent.
Well, they're in the Harada state.
That's right. You get the flame vent from going to that area.
I just
Bunch
don't
of
remember.
houses.
Yeah, I just don't remember picking it up as the thing. Ah, the spring-loaded firecracker. Nice.
Nice. I have 1 skill point. I need 2 more.
I need 1,000,000.
I need infinite XP.
I mean, later in the game, when you're in Ashina Castle, inside Ashina's castle before fighting Genichiro, you can actually technically farm your max skill points for the entire skill tree. That's what I did at the end game. But I was on, like, New Game 4. But that's where I grinded for the skill point trophy. Just because those guys are very easy, they have a variety of skills, including the Mercury counter ability, and they basically are what gets you better at the parry timing, because they pretty much have a variety of abilities and skills with swords. They don't have all the other timings where you jump up and bounce on them. They don't have the ones where you back away from a grab, but they have the Mercury counter and a bunch of other abilities, other slashes that you just learn. So that's how I got better in the game. Genichiro is the one that really gets you good. At least he got me good at it. As good as I was, I'm not that great.
You managed to take down Kratos Ape.
He's not that bad. He's bad in his first fight. His first phase, by himself, he's easy. His first phase is the worst, but his second phase is easy as fuck. His second fight is brutal.
Annoying.
It's RNG. Like, if you manage to kill his girlfriend fast enough, because she gets easily stunned by the firecrackers, they're easy.
Oh.
'Cause he does a lot of posture damage. If you manage to get her out of the picture, his fight is pathetically easy. The only reason why his second fight is so rough is because you're fighting 2 opponents. Once you beat Kratos Ape's first fight, and then get onto his second phase where he's headless, he is just pathetically easy.
What's his actual name?
Guardian Ape.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling him Kratos Ape.
No, Guardian Ape.
Kratos Ape.
Stop, please. Just stop, please.
But Kratos Ape was so awesome.
Not really.
I wonder where this was at. Oh, probably also in a castle. Well, I got the Mist Raven prosthetic now.
Nice. Oh, the mid-air combat hurts. Great. I want Breath of Life, though.
And now I have to talk to freaking. Wait, I got Wait, what did I buy from that merchant? Key items.
what did you
Rainbow.
what did you buy? What didn't you buy? Is the
Oh. It can be used to upgrade the load shuriken.
Shurikens are so good.
I got the Phantom Kunai. I thought it was a new prosthetic.
Oh no. I think that's a consumable, right? Put on my axe. Put on my ass. Gonna put on my ass and shoot. That guy shot me in the face with his fucking gun. His fucking gun. How dare you fuck me with your gun? I like it. Fuck me harder. Fuck me harder. Bop! Bop! Fuck you, you stupid Senpo monks! Oh! Oh, right, he has a grab that really something. Screw you, Senpo fucks. That's revenge. Mine! You don't have a hard hat, bitch. You're just a nugget man from the beginning of the game. Yo! Take that, sluts. Filthy little sluts. Pop! Pop! Gotta love that dogs get easily fucked by shurikens.
Yes.
Yes? Guess what?
That dog's killed by you.
And they're also very easily parried.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, on Sekiro's face, what's that white mark?
That's his dying. That's like a birthmark for his dying.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I think. That just symbolizes he has the dragon's heritage. Which is what causes stagnation in the blood whenever more and more he dies, which is what causes dragon rot. Which only affects quest lines, which this game doesn't really have very good quest lines. Certain enemies move around and give you things, but they don't really. Or you can fight them later on, like, I guess. I don't know. Because there's a couple quest lines. I know the peddler guy has a quest line, and there's a dude, the Toro Troop, the guy you call Ogres, has a quest line. You can either turn him into some guy that experiments on enemies, or you can give him to the peddler, or there's another guy who asks you to do a bunch of things, and one of them is fight this boss, and he gives you items before his death. Or you can also send him to another area that gets done. Quest lines in those games. Just look it up. It gives you items. I suggest you do so. There's one, I believe one of the quest lines for the peddler ends up him giving you an item that allows you to buy his stuff at a cheaper price.
Oh.
I would suggest you look up the quest lines if you really care about that stuff. I'm a big fan of it, and I've already done it all.
Looks like you've got yourself some.
Yeah.
One. It's out. You just.
Thank you for your text, good master. Bader. Slut.
I wonder if there's anything over here. Nope. That's just gonna get me killed. I got the giant blood symbol. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, you kind of went silent for a second.
I was killing things. Well,
No.
there's really not.
Now to the dilapidated Nicole.
Blue Warrior.
Gauntlet?
Need Gauntlet, Dark Legacy, the roguelite. Great GameCube, Xbox, PS2. Amazing game. Amazing roguelite. Kind of. I say kind of, as it's not as roguelike-y as some roguelites, but it is roguelike. At least the original was fairly good. It's also multiplayer. Blue Warrior needs food badly. Roguelike
Now I
RPG.
have to go fast so she can analyze that freaking tissue with a freaking blood sample. Freaking Emma. For those who have to drive more, their blood has stagnated.
You're a blood that's
Either-
stagnant.
Either I can heal them, or I can just use the dragon blood droplet for myself. What happens if I don't use the dragon heart restoration?
You can't do certain quest lines will not be able to continue.
Oh, any
That's-
with the quest line, any with the storyline I'm trying to go for?
That's story. I said quest line,
Oh,
not story. You can do whatever ending you want. Quest lines are NPC related stuff.
I'm just gonna keep it for myself.
I mean, neither of it really does nothing anyway.
Yeah.
Keeping it or using it. Keep in mind though, it does keep affecting the enemies if you die and die again, even if you do cure it. So it's not like it's permanent. But
Yeah.
again, it doesn't really matter unless if you don't really care about quest lines, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. I'll do that on New Game Plus. Because I could use the Dragon Ball droplet for second health bar Omniwa. On top of that, pretty good healing. I have a good healing gourd. And I have pellets. And if I ever need to, I'll use that Dragon Ball droplet to get one of my brothers back if I die.
Nice.
I have 3 pellets, 3 healing gourds. That should be enough. I have 2 reses available. Oh. I got another pellet. Goyabu Masataka Oniwa.
Fighting him again, are we?
Yep.
I'm bad with merchant locations, I swear.
Raven.
So just guarding lowers my posture.
Yes, guarding. Well, wait. Guarding? You mean having your sword up to lower your posture, you mean?
Yeah.
Yes, holding your sword up will decrease your posture faster. That's how you get your posture, recover your posture back.
He's not doing his attack where I can grapple onto him. Oh,
I'm surprised you're attempting him. Considering
I wasted a couple.
Considering he's going to be much worse than the bull at this point because of his damage output. Even though he's not, the fact that he's just it's just practice and timing. It's the same fight, maybe. There might be some differences.
Well, one you fight the bull you fight in a lower area, but it's not as public as Oniwa.
What do you mean?
Like, it's much more cornered than fighting Oniwa.
Yeah,
for the
it's a cramped boss arena, yeah. And you also have enemies if you don't kill them. But still, well, also he has fire. And even if you do guard it perfectly, you still get fire contact. But still, that's not the worst of it. Blazing Bull is sporadic. I don't know. He's a hurdle, but he's not that bad. Like, there's worse, way worse.
What are you doing?
The scope I took.
But also way better
yes,
fights. Blazing
the
Bull
color
is just
light.
Is there any?
fight
Yes,
to me anyway.
if I have.
If I come
He does get a reskin later. But I've always had no problem beating the reskin. Maybe it's just because by that point I'm way stronger. But that's also a way later area.
Goodbye.
Who knows? So this is gonna be all the bosses, though. That's interesting. Lady Butterfly. That's gonna probably be rough. She could be pretty tough if you're not careful with her. I would like to see how much, how worse her second phase would be. Oh lord. Fuck that. It's that monkey fight though. Not ape. Oh god, the ape. The other monkeys. There's some monkeys in the fight. That's a puzzle boss fight. I won't. Ah, he thought he was done. Damn it. Onikwa! Whoops, I dashed into that. Why? I hit circle by mistake.
Okay, Human Lord from the pilot.
I wouldn't even focus your pellets. I mean, that's a waste of pellets.
Yeah, I know.
Oniwa!
I'm on a second health bar though.
Hey, you're getting better with that. So am I. Plop! I've already used up one of my cords. It's okay. I got my break back.
I have all my goals, but I have my
Well, I fucked up. I took too much damage and I thought he was... Oh, no, he jumped in the air and shanked me.
the bad part. Every time he attacked me, I run and lower my posture until he does that attack like onto him. Not a bad strategy, but it's gonna
Hey, what? Whatever works.
I say it's the best strategy.
Yeah, I said whatever works. Whatever works. I don't hate on someone's strategy because it works for something. Oh, don't grab me. Grab me.
Oh, it's good some damage. He did that attack where he threw the...
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I still haven't got the second health bar down. Fuck! I fell for that. I fell for his attack.
Done. Goodbye, Oniwag. My name is Dead. Plop. Shinobi execution. Goodbye, Onikage. Oh, that was fun.
Oh, I rolled at that last second. Good thing I did. I got my posture back. Every time my posture gets up high.
Hmm. What? So nothing immediately happens? Or is that just to relive a fight? Nothing? You don't... I didn't expect anything. That'd be broken. No, that was just a stronger way to fight him, I guess.
He's so freaking low.
Now you know, I beat him myself already.
Quick! Fuck. I got him though, but I am myself though. Yes, divine grasp. I'm glad I bought that.
I mean, hey, it sucks they had to use it because that's a really good. That's a really good reward from certain certain people, and maybe even finding and buys. That's a really good reward.
I forgot I had that. I'm low again.
Yeah, I can set remnants for people to watch me for 30 seconds. That's fun. Yeah, I figured he didn't get any rewards out of it. That's just a way to practice. So that was fun, though. At least I plan on trying to do them all. Too bad Sekiro doesn't add any more trophies. 'Cause that would be fun. It's good that this game got an update, but I was hoping for more, honestly. DLC would have been nice. God. Owls, fights, probably would be rough.
I know I still haven't beaten him, and we're both low.
How? He should have gotten to the point where you guard him a few times. You know, where he does the swing a bit, and then he does the long overhead swing, which actually, if you time it, it
Killed him!
You know the long overhead where he swings down, and then if you time it right, it actually like knocks him
Forgive me.
forward.
Lord Genichiro.
Like that should have been like the main thing you got, because once you do that, knocks him forward, you hit him a bunch of times because he's stunned. That should have gotten that kill immediately. Well, at least you got him though.
I just got him when you were talking about that. I got the mechanical barrel.
What now?
The mechanical barrel.
You mean the flame vent?
I
'Cause that-
think it just
yeah,
says mechanical barrel.
A prosthetic tool made from a loaded flame barrel.
Oh,
You probably found it on the floor. I think.
no, I just got it
You should not have gotten reward from him at all.
from Might have.
Well, then maybe that's a way to do it. The guy literally said you don't get rewards at all. Yes. I didn't get anything.
That's a great rule.
I mean, I had. Is that not from here? Is that from over there? Is that from Norwell? Or not from Norwell, but the area where Norwell is?
I don't know.
I thought it was
I
from
put
Colorado.
square.
No, that's
On
you
square
put.
and gave me something.
That's because you. Okay, you picked an item up.
What if you refused the guy's help from the... You know the guy you talk to after you do something else? Yeah. What if you refuse him?
There's probably a way to sit there and track
Oh,
that.
Tango.
Tengu, it's Ichi. That's Ichi. There's probably a way to there's probably a way to retract that. That's just yours. That's just your way of saying that you're not going to do it. There's probably a way to sit there and talk to them again and say yes. Most NPCs have that, where you can actually say no and still say yes by talking to them again. Aside from Owl, aside from when you talk to Owl and he gives you the option to betray Koro or not, because that's part of the ending. But there are some quests or some NPCs that are like, hey, will you do this thing for me? Yes or no? some are not an immediate failure. Even in Dark Souls, there was like an NPC. I know you could say yes or no. They'll give you the option to still talk to them and get that out.
My first test of the game. And it is... Rarity.
Oh, pockets. That's fun. Come on. Fucking nowhere.
Well, anyway, gotta kill those rats now. Kill them.
Yes, you. What do you mean you didn't know you can kill them? Of course you can. You can
I
kill them
mean-
without the axe, but they're annoying.
Enhanced attack power. Yeah, I'll use this memory. Remnant. Hey, what happens after? What happens after you beat Onion?
What?
Where does the horse go after you kill Onion?
To be honest, I don't know. It just fades. It's out of existence.
I need Chasing Slice and Captain Cook attack. Now, either Banging Blade. I need that medicine point too. That way, my healing goal could heal me so much better than what they do right now.
Timing with axe assholes are pretty bad. Never been that good with them. Plop.
I got my healing gourd, my pilot, I have Arco server, I don't have a dying frog up here. And I can buy one from this merchant up here. Wow.
Don't oil it.
New sculptor idol. Time to run up here, run around you, and attack. And that's how you die, mate. You die a lonely man. With no one to ever love you.
Quite rude.
Nah.
What happens if they want to be loved? I just wanna be loved. I don't know why
I
I'm
killed the
s-
rat.
The monks. They're not really rats, but okay. I know that's what they're
I
called.
keep forgetting them all.
I know, they're just called
Well,
they're called rats.
I
'cause
can get Ichimonji now.
I've never been good at really using it.
Ichimonji.
It's good, but I've never been fully good at using it.
Once I get skill points, I can get Ichimonji.
Girls just wanna have fun. Now, Max asshole just wants to die. Girls just
Do you
wanna-
take fall damage in this game? Or
Yes, you
if it's a
do.
certain height?
Yes, you do. You also actually die from gravity if you are already on the... If gravity is the killing blow, you will die from it. Otherwise,
Oh.
you do take damage from gravity falls, but... Gravity falls. Not that I care about that show. You do take damage from gravity, but... Like, falling off to an insta-death, but it doesn't kill you unless it is literally your last bit of health. Unlike Dark Souls, where gravity literally is the hardest boss. Because, yeah, you can survive gravity. Until you can't survive gravity. So gravity just wants to have fun. Is that most things around here? Besides searching over to where the fucking carps are? Maybe I should go get some carp scales, not that I need them.
You could use that Shinobi pad stuff that's from that carp guy.
To be fair, yeah, that's true. Completely forgot he sells that. It's probably the only one. It's probably the only useful thing unless you're 100%ing and getting everything. Which something you should do. I mean, that's my playstyle, even if I don't even go for it. I always played 100%. Always. I mean, stuff's not bad, it's just dumb that I think that it's like, oh, the gourd, oh, well, you know, you're burned, let's sit there and take that away. You have to use another consumable item that takes away that. That thing just prevents burn buildup, which might be nice for the bowl, but why? Just avoid getting burned.
Love you.
Oh, I love you too, thank you.
I forget its name though. It's that. I call him Ogre if I use it a weapon.
I don't really know what their name is. The NPC is part of what is known as the Taro Troop, so we're just gonna go there. I don't know.
No.
It's fine, I really don't care. I'm just trying to say, like, because you may get confused, or you may confuse me when you're talking about that same game.
Yeah.
See, ogres just wanna have fun.
Make carry counter bids.
Don't make carry counter.
One more. He did though. Whoa. One more kill, I can get 2 skill points to get Ichimonji.
So Ichimonji just wants to have fun.
I think I know I'm gonna get my final skill point.
Goodbye, sir. God, I love fucking McCurry now.
It's so lovely.
It is. Considering most things use it. And that's really the only that's really the only sword, whatever the mechanic is called, because they explained, I forgot what it was. Critical strikes or whatever. It's you can block it, you just gotta be perfect. But it's the only thing that you can deflect. Because the other one is a jump and the other one is a grab.
Mm-hmm.
See, deflects just wanna have fun.
I was wondering where the hell this guy was. Thank you for this skill point, you useless enemy. You're crying about killing your own horde.
Your own horse?
Stop it. Horse.
That sounded like you said. That carp was like under the water. Can you come up more so I can rape you with my sword?
Those carps are annoying.
The one I'm looking at is under the water. I can't even hit it.
The way I found to kill him is.
Oh, I know how to.
Shuriken.
No, you can hit R1 in the water and you'll dash at them after a circle to speed. Like dash in the water with circle and then you hit R1. It's one of the easiest ways. However, it's just he was just running from me. He was in.
Press R1 to dash and R1.
Well, I mean, yeah. While you're swimming, you swim dash, and then you R1, which does like a leap, like a thrust forward, which is Just an easy way to catch up to them. Because you swim with circle, and then you just hit R1 to do a thrust forward in the water. Oh, okay. Thanks for appearing right on top of me. Get wrecked. Give me one more, thank you, I can buy that text. Too bad these don't spawn infinitely, but you get a shit ton in a later area.
I have one divine grass left.
Those are really good. You really shouldn't have. It's a shame that you used it.
I have one left.
And they're rare. They're rare to. You don't get a lot of them in the game.
I need 7 spirit emblems. I have max spirit emblems. 16 acquire skills. Or I could go. Nah, I'm gonna go to the East 8 and grind. So I can get a better healing mechanic. Better healing from the healing gourds, I should say.
Fucking fish, man.
And also Sen Farm, Gold Farm, whatever it's called again.
Sen. You had it right.
Yep. What is it? Oh, it's almost midnight.
You go around just killing a bunch of enemies in an area, and then pop a Mibu balloon of wealth, and then just go and hold square to collect it all. Because that's how you get more money. You don't pop a balloon before killing it, you pop it afterward. And then you just get a shit ton of Sen. Say, Sen just wants to have fun.
Get the flame vent. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Okay, do not press square. Do not.
There are outfits in Sekiro. That's what I thought. I don't know where to get one, but I see one in the wiki that I'm looking at. It's the same one that the guy was wearing in that message. I'm pretty sure there's a couple that's saved. So Sekiro just wants to have fun. Just less fish. There's actually more. There's another water section. This one's just like under the not that one.
Why? You level up faster at the East Gate than you do in the like actual world, like outskirts. Why do you level up?
That's because the area is harder. Because this area is harder. It's optional. The Harada state is optional, but it's harder than most of the enemies and bosses here are going to be tougher than most of the enemies, including Gyobu or Oniwa and the Bull. The enemies here are later, not a later game area. It's still early game. It's just they're tougher enemies. And there's more of them.
There's more of them in this area than Austin. Isn't there?
Ashina Castle? No.
Or Ashina in general.
All of Ashina? If you're counting all of the Ashina outskirts, Ashina Castle, and the Ashina beginning, the tutorial, no. Collectively there's more, but... Because Ashina Castle alone has probably just as much... No, nowhere near as much, actually, but they're way tougher in this game. The enemies inside of... The enemies inside of Ashina Castle, there's considerably a good amount. I don't think there's nowhere near as many bandits, but there's a lot stronger. Considering that's actually close to mid-game.
Yeah.
Breaking up awful bad. You're breaking up awful bad.
Like, it left the area. No. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you to an extent. Bah! Can you hear me now? Yes,
Can
good.
you hear me better, though?
To an extent.
Okay. So... I have a chicken walk down like the sidewalk there. It's just walking outside.
That delay on
What's the
Ashina
reservoir like?
that you were there, dude. It's the tutorial.
Oh yeah. It seems very pretty. I didn't know you can upload the antique map.
Can't believe I died to the spear guy in Harada State. It's normally pathetic, but I also got caught off guard by all of his friends and didn't remember his timing at all. And I kept spamming for them to kick down on a delayed attack. That's correct. Not like I haven't died there.
Now I can afford a gourd seed from the merchant.
The merchant by Ganobu Oniwa?
Yeah.
Gyobu.
Yep, that's the
Gyobu Oniwa. Not Ganobu. I don't know why I keep doing that.
Gourd seed. I have exactly 1,000 cents. You know what I need.
Oh, you want? Oh, okay. You saved up for that.
Yep.
Nice.
I should probably sell all the unneeded items I have. Like the ass, cars. I don't even need that stuff.
You don't need one now?
The fistful of ass.
I wouldn't sell any of my consumables if I were you. I mean, if you don't, even if you don't use it, just keep them. It's still there. I don't know why you don't sell it. You don't have to. There's no reason to sell it though.
But why are you using the inventory? It's just sitting there.
So? God, your timing's awful, and I don't know it.
Who's timing? Oh, it's Hobby?
Yeah, and I'm getting fucked because I was looking at his health for a second till he's dead anyway. That was rough. That was really rough. Why? Like, I looked at his health and well, that wasn't it. It's just I just wasn't focusing his attacks. I was doing other things. I was waiting for his Makiri counter and I wasn't even paying attention to his attacks at all. I wasn't really guarding him at all. I was that was rough. Easy though. Easy as usual. But I just don't get why you sell things without even testing them ever. Like, I'm just saying it's a thing that you can use against I don't know, there's one boss in particular that's useful on. You're not there yet and you haven't been, but still, like, I just don't think it's useful to sell consumable items. Do you do that in every game? Because that's kind of dumb. Just, who cares if it's cluttering your inventory? What do you need in your inventory that it's cluttering? It's not like you're looking at a game like Dark Souls that doesn't have a pause.
Wait. Going on PlayStation, I'm streaming right now. But I'm not streaming.
Okay.
The fuck? That's a bit odd. That's never happened.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't show you're live, yeah.
But according, if you look at messages and look at my profile thing, it says I'm live. When I'm currently not streaming.
Wait, you're not streaming, but it's... Well, maybe you just need to refresh, my friend.
I messed up.
I don't know why. Were you not planning to stream at all?
I was. It just keeps ending abruptly.
Sorry, you kept fucking up something?
It keeps ending abruptly.
No, before that, you were saying something. I cut you off.
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh. You need to restart your... Ask them to do it whenever you go to stream next. Like...
Yeah.
I mean, if it ever keeps fucking up on you like that, if it ever keeps...
My stepdad doesn't like me playing video games on top of that as well. Shit, we were talking earlier about how I could be a professional gamer. And then took competitions and shit. I say challenge, like, if I try people and challenge me at a tournament, which I know I'm going to lose.
He has no right to sign you up for anything if you have no interest in it.
Yeah, I can tell I'm not doing enough and want me to try and train for it.
He can't sign you up for something that you don't have no interest in. That's wrong. Also, he doesn't want you playing video games much on top of it, but he wants to sign you up for a tournament.
Yeah. He thinks I could be a professional gamer.
Anyone can. But that's the thing. Anyone can. Anyone can.
I mean, I wanted to do tournaments for World of Warcraft. If I really did. I could do that if I constantly grinded on that game
that's
and
practice.
bought all the expansions. Yeah, because without the expansion, my characters won't be as overpowering as new characters that be entering a tournament, and I might lose if I do that. I could tell him that there's games that hold tournaments like every day, every week, like every month. Am I ready for Blazing Ball?
You've always
I have my
been.
pellets. I got my healing guard. I don't have a Giant's Blood droplet. Always get that though. Giant Blood droplet. What was I going to use? Oh, Divine Grass. Okay. I have my Divine Grass. If I ever need that, I'll use that as a fast card. Oh, I need to get that gourd seed from him. Did I get it? I think I got it. Pretty sure I bought it. Yeah, I bought it.
You slug!
Did you need to call a slug or did you want to call it a slut?
Both.
God, what the hell?
Man, I'm not good at this guy's timing anymore. He's.
Shinobi Hunter?
No, I beat him a long time ago. I did fuck up on him badly, but I pretty much have his timing down now once I fight him again. I was just not being careful as I should have been. Like I was focusing on a lot of other things and I wasn't blocking him as much as I should have. I'm talking about the Superman guy.
Ah, that's open. Well,
What?
basically a Tachi.
Sure. Not really. I don't know where you get that from. You just get the feather coming after him. This guy does nothing of Itachi's abilities. He's just a dude that kicks you. What are you doing? Saying hi in chat for no reason?
Yeah,
Oh.
just being moderate. Sure.
That's your foot, bitch! Oh yeah! Get
Not
fucked.
full. Drunkard. I could.
Get fucked, buddy. You're not even a mini boss yet.
Wonder. I have both suppress sounds. I use a. You can probably still see me. What do you think?
Blazing Bowl? I don't.
Yeah.
I probably he charges right in. There's like
Yeah, but-
really no way to sneak behind the thing because he's not on the map already. You summon him basically. He charges in. It's not like the ogre where he's kind of like there and you sneak behind him. Blazing Bowls just activates at a certain distance, certain range. I mean, have fun with it, I guess. I know there's ways of cheesing every boss.
Yep.
I don't.
I got my health back.
I don't know. I
got
don't even really consider that
Alright,
cheesing
okay.
though. Like, yeah, you can use stealth to kill enemies like that or bosses like that. It's part of the mechanics, to be fair. So
I got my
cheesing.
healing
Yes, it.
Guards.
Nice.
pellets. Divine.
Yes, it
Back.
makes some enemy fights
Yep.
seem pathetic, but it's not cheesing to me because like it's part of the mechanic. You can use stealth to kill things. There's even cheesing that I've seen people use where they use items to make a boss constantly stunned is to me technically I guess not cheesing just because it's part of the game. If it's not it's the developer's fault for making the AI fucking terrible.
Oh, I've messed up.
Why?
Yep.
What'd you did? What'd you done?
I tried taking on the two enemies without taking him on.
How'd you mess up for that? That's fine.
And he kept charging at me.
I mean, I usually take out the enemies beforehand. Or let the bull do it. One of the two.
Okay. For him, I just went around. Going around.
I like to walk around in circles. Walk around in circles. Walk around in circles and kill bones.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
A lot of bow guys. Yes, give me that.
Okay, that's it.
Back, thank you. God, I didn't expect there to be that many bow douchebags there. That was quite exhausting. Oh, I used to have that time. This one, yeah. You know, I can't see you, fat fuck.
No, I'm just gonna let myself die because I already wasted down to buffers and pirates. And fighting, I didn't even get him half health. I was really took too many threat items.
God, I need to work on this timing. I had it before. Stupid guy with the club. Big fat guy.
I'll be back.
Where you going?
Getting a phone call. Give me 1 second.
No phone call for you. Dude, go where?
Father, this is keep going. Under, yeah. If I need it.
those separate area I went to. I'm gonna get off for the night. Have a good night, everybody. It's 12:30. Let's go anyway. Phasmophobia. Spock with more phasmophobia. Take care, everybody. Thank you all for joining, everyone.